Okay, this is wood splitting for the absolute beginner. So, the biggest thing with wood splitting is you're not cutting the wood, you're cracking the wood, okay? So your axe doesn't have to be sharp to split wood. The biggest thing is you want to look where you're going to hit, try to hit about the middle of the wood, okay? Because you're cracking the wood, you're not cutting it, you want to be able to use the axe to do the work for you. Hey, go over here a little bit, John, so they can see over here. So you want to lift the axe really high up above your head and then let it carry the weight of it down into the wood, okay? And as it's doing it, you want to push through like this, okay? I probably didn't even need to hit that one that hard, all right? That's the basic. You're just hitting a piece of wood, you need to crack it open. If you want to crack a really big piece of wood like this one here, it's going to take a little bit longer to do, but it's the same idea. You're just going to crack it open. It looks too big to cut, right? It takes a while to cut through it with the chainsaw, but if you look where there's a little crack in it, I'm going to start hitting right there and see how long it takes me to crack it open, okay? Now I'm going to pick my axe all the way up, hit it down really hard. There, it's starting to crack. There you go. Whole piece cracked all the way off. So, then, if you're really good, you can try to crack the pieces off as you go and keep it on the stump. So remember, for splitting wood, you want to crack it, not cut it. A couple of other basics. You want to have something underneath you can put it on, like this big stump right here. Something that's not going to wobble, that's really solid. You don't want your wood to bounce. You want it to crack. If it bounces, it's not going to split it. So you've got to have something under it. It's not going to let it bounce. Another thing is, when you're splitting wood, you want to be careful of knots, okay? So, like this is a knot. It's where a tree branch came out of the side of the tree. You can see it like this way, like this. If there's a knot, it's not gonna want to split right there. Just remember, if you have a knot, it's not gonna split. So, see how this split around the knot on each side? So when you see a knot, you don't want to hit it right there in front of the knot. You want to hit it off to one side or the other so that the wood will crack around that knot. That's pretty much your real basics. You just need to go out there and try to split the wood. Remember that because you're wanting to use the weight of the axe, you want to use it, and you can even pick your feet up and use your whole body coming down on the wood. Up and down to crack it, right? You also want to use a good hand position, so you don't want to have your hands way at the front of the axe. A lot of people are going to want to do this because you're afraid of missing, but you don't want to do that because your hand might hit on the wood. That's going to cause a really bad injury. Okay, that happened to be one time over here, our resident expert splitter. So anyway, just a few tips for the beginner when you're splitting wood. Well, bring your axe over here. So the last thing is you have a maul and an axe. You can see this maul is really thick. Kind of looks like a sledgehammer on the back. And it has a wedge. It can split into it. That's for splitting your really big fat pieces like that one I did a second ago. The axe is skinnier, right, and lighter. It's easy to split. You want to use for smaller splitting pieces. You know, not a big piece. Also some of that smaller would be, like him, would be better at splitting the wood. All right.